Hello guys, everyone, good morning. Today is Monday, a new weekend in January, and I am so happy because we need to share hope and bring Zen faith to others. Now, there are certain challenges affecting people around the world. When we talk about stigmatization, right? Stigma is a tool that is affecting health people, not only in Sierra Leone. A stigma is a barrier to communication because of the status of the person. Guys, let's talk about stigma on tuberculosis. Before we move forward, guys, I want you guys to join my Discord community group. You can find my Discord community group and link on my bio, especially to those on TikTok, the TikTok fans, right? The Instagram fans, and also the YouTube fans, the new one that are coming. Make sure you join my Discord community group. This Discord community group is all about sharing hope and bringing Zen faith to others, trying to stand for Henry in times of need. Guys, now there are many people affecting or influencing people that are being in this situation. What situation we are talking about? We are talking about a situation wherein people could not breathe, people could not go out. These are the stigma reflection, right? It makes people not to be themselves. Let's talk about tuberculosis. When an individual have contact this disease, right, either by coughing, sneezing, or by the airborne, right, this is not a thing that people should be grievance or ash to those who have already get in contact with it, right? Yes, we all know that stigma is really bad, not only in Ceylon but around the world. Let's say people are living with cancer. Thousands of them are living with cancer. You will not say because they are living with cancer, you will accuse them, ignore them, not associating with them, which is really bad. Talking about tuberculosis is one of the dangerous deadly disease in Africa, around the world, and the stigma of those living with it is very high than the stigma of cancer. Let's talk about the stigma of disabled women and children. People living with disabilities, maybe they can cope with the stigma, but the stigma we are talking about people living with tuberculosis is very high than others. Guys, can you imagine someone living with this disease like the tuberculosis and also cancer cannot communicate to their relative because their relative thinking that if they come close to their family member, they will get contact with this same disease, which is really not really good. Yes, there should be a reason for that. Why? But let us concentrate in job employment. People living with this thing has already recovered. Now, tuberculosis is curable, right? Tuberculosis can be cured. That is really one instrument that should use, right, to break down the stigma. Yes, I was once a tuberculosis individual, but now I am not. I've recovered out of this mess. Yes, I have the right to live. I have the same right you guys have to live. What is the difference between you and I? Yes, now I was sick, but now I am ill. Now, discrimination should not be a barrier to the fundamental human rights of that person living with the tuberculosis before, and now the person is not living with it, right? The barrier, the stigma should not be a thing to announce. Guys, let's take a deep look about stigma. Stigma, to my own understanding, is when you have been afflicted with something and people are not coming close to you. They are differentiate themselves from you. What you are, let us say, usually I partake from this cup, right? And my friends come, or my sister come. After I partake on the cup, right? I give my sister, please take some of it. He say, no, I will not partake on it. Why? This is the mentality people are facing, which is really bad. Yes, I can recall during my own experience, guys. My sister, my blood sister, leave me in the hospital, right? Not coming to check because of what? The mentality that if she come close to me, it too will get contact with it, which is really bad. Yes, maybe it's your own mentality, but the mentality should be limited. Guys, let's take a view of the stigma. The stigma itself is really affecting people with disease, not only in tuberculosis, cancer, disabilities, talking about different diseases like Ifilix, right? Fix, right? These are diseases that are around the world. Yes, I can recall when COVID-19 arrived in Sierra Leone. People were so scared, right? People were so diverse, right? People were so afraid. Guys, now let us say people that are living with that COVID-19, right? And they have already recovered from that. They come into the society to live with you guys. Yeah, no, don't come close to me. Don't come close to me. You are not part of us, which is really bad, guys. You should have the mentality that you are a human like others. Not taking the thing like a high barrier between you and that person. Guys, stigma can lead to death by the person. Yes, I will not come too close to you. I will not associated with you anymore because of this. Thinking about disease like HIV and AIDS. People are being stigmatized. People are being put in outside bar. Like if person that has been living with that type of disease go for a interview or go for a job, the job discrimination is high. They will discriminate, try to ignore you and take someone that is well known than you, not knowing that you are more qualified than that person. Because of that stigma, it's limited certain facility because of the way people think. Guys, as I'm ending this topic, stigma is one of the tools that's affecting health issue today. Guys, please drop your own idea how we can resolve. What are the things we should put in place to solve the problem of stigma around the world, not only the Sierra around the world? Yes, foreign countries are having challenges in stigma. Do I wrong? Drop a comment. Say, Henry, you are wrong. Many people around the world having challenges in stigma, guys, which is really bad. I can record John Wick video saying that, hey, people discriminate their own blood, right? Yes, my father, no, you will not go to school because of you have this, you're coughing, which is really bad. Which is really bad, guys. If you know this, this discussion is very relevant. Drop 100 and also make sure